Did you know that in February 2023, CSGO peaked its active user and had over 1.35 million players playing at one time? Wow. No wonder the game is still the father of all shooting games. While Valorant and Apex Legends have made themselves somewhat of a necessary shooter, the fame all stems from games like CSGO. So, what are some of the best games like CSGO for mobile? This video covers the top 11 best games like CSGO to play on Android and iOS. You can find all the links to all the games in our blog linked in the video description. So without further ado, let's get started. At number 11, we have SurfGo and BHOP CSGO. The first game on our list is SurfGo, and it is ideal for YouTubers who are looking to make engaging video for their YouTube Shorts or YouTube channel. It features jump and slide levels where players can do parkour just like you could do in the original CSGO and CS Source servers. I wouldn't say SurfGo is the ideal game like CSGO, but if you're looking to have fun, spend some time outside conventional gaming and looking to just relax, then SurfGo might just be your ideal CSGO replacement. I enjoyed SurfGo so much, but since it's not as deep as CSGO, I'd have to give this one a 6 out of 10. At number 10, we have Bullet Force. If you used to play shooting games around 2015 and 16, then it's impossible that you don't know about Bullet Force. The game got so popular that it was going head to head with other titles like Critical Ops, Modern Strike Online, and a lot more. But since Bullet Force was released for mobile and there needed to be more maintenance done, it fell off quite hard. But even to this date, the gamers who are true CSGO lovers play Bullet Force as the servers are still filled with many OG Russian fans. I guess the Russians are on us. One thing that I loved about Bullet Force is that it has fast-paced gameplay with plenty of guns. You can also customize your weapons according to your liking and make the most out of the multiple maps that the developers have made. While Bullet Force is a force to be reckoned with, there's still a lot of improvement to be made, especially if we talk about game's bugs and instability. And for that reason, I'd have to give Bullet Force a 6.5 out of 10. At number 9, we have Battle Forces. The shooting saga never ends with Battle Force, since it is one of the most dominant combat games, making it one of the best games like CSGO for mobile. It has covered CSGO's mechanics with Call of Duty's graphics, making it a perfect blend for all sorts of users. You get to choose some of the most visually heavy maps with various characters and guns that are customizable to an extreme extent. Moreover, the game also has various maps and game modes that make it even more interesting. I personally loved weapon choice, and being able to choose my own weapons like P90 or the Deagle really let me double down on the fun. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, Battle Forces is a great replacement for CSGO, but it won't blow your mind in any regard. And for that reason, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. At number 8, we have Red Dot Frontline. Alright, hear me out on this one. Red Dot surely doesn't have the best reputation, especially if you look at the reviews on the Google Play Store. Some people have reported that their phone screens turning red and making them have to restart their phones to play the game. Well, that's really weird. But when you ignore these faults, it becomes a game that everyone would absolutely love playing. The game looks quite similar to CSGO, but the controls are a bit difficult since it's a mobile title. There are different game modes like Sniper Mode, Diffuse, and much more for you to enjoy. And just like Call of Duty, you can add attachments and make your guns even more powerful. I personally loved Red Dot, and for that reason, I'm giving it a solid 7 out of 10. At number 7, we have Call of Duty Mobile. Well, how can we forget Call of Duty Mobile when the whole topic of games like CSGO comes into question? Call of Duty Mobile is one of the most stable games on the list, meaning that it won't cause any bugs and will provide a consistent experience for you. The game has original Call of Duty graphics with a range of guns similar to CSGO like the AK-47, Glock, and a lot more. If you're a fan of CSGO, then Call of Duty Mobile should be your first priority since it is one of the best games like CSGO for mobile. For the rating, I'd like to give this one a solid 7.5 out of 10. At number 6, we have Modern Strike Online. For the longest time, people had ignored Modern Strike Online since it was apparently from an unknown developer. Turns out it was one of the biggest mistakes people made since it is one of the best and my personal favorite game like CSGO for mobile. Well, it's because of the graphics that are literally similar to CSGO, and as a child, I used to prefer this game over many other titles like Critical Ops and even Bullet Force. The game has many weapons that aren't even found in CSGO like Thompson, DPS, Calico, and a lot more. Moreover, graphics-wise, it was one of the most pleasing games to look at. And all in all, if you're looking to play one of the best games like CSGO for mobile, then Modern Strike Online should be your first priority. Ratings wise, I'd like to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. At number 5, we have Special Forces Group 2. This game is similar to CSGO as most of the other games on our list. The game even copied the Dust 2 map, the famous map that is literally unforgettable. Moreover, guns and skins are pretty much the same with many guns and customization modes. I loved the included knife mode where I had to fight the enemies without using any kind of guns or pistol. There's also a defuse or bomb mode just like CSGO where one team would plant the bomb and the other one would try their best to remove it. All in all, if you're looking for a game that's similar to CSGO but won't blow your mind in any department, then Special Forces Group 2 is ideal for you. I'd give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 4, we have Modern Ops. Now let's talk about Modern Ops, a game loved by many and hated by many. Loved because it is relatively easier to learn and fun to play, and hated because of the hackers that consistently bombarded servers to tease everyone. Well, let's be honest. CSGO also has its fair share of hackers, but when we talk about Modern Ops' similarity with CSGO, you'd be stunned to look at these beautiful visuals, similar guns and skins. It can be the perfect mobile port for CSGO. The shooting mechanics, guns, knives, and overall gameplay makes Modern Ops one of the best games like CSGO for mobile, and for similarity score, I'd like to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. At number 3, we have Critical Ops. Critical Ops is a game close to my heart because I've played it for the most of my late teenage years. Me and my best friend and my channel partner, we used to play Critical Ops all day long and sometimes all night due to the fun it offered. While CSGO wasn't on mobile at that time, Critical Ops didn't really let players feel any less. It has one of the best gameplay mechanics with a plethora of guns and a handful of game modes for you to enjoy. So if you're looking for a game that will make one of the best games like CSGO for mobile, consider trying Critical Ops out. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a solid 9.5 out of 10. At number 2, we have Critical Strike CS. Well, the title says everything. Critical Strike is one of the perfect mobile alternatives to CSGO. It has many levels just like CSGO's maps, but they're well designed and well thought out. You can gain XP just like CSGO, progressing through the game, unlocking many skills and enjoying various game modes. One thing that I personally loved about Critical Strike was its controls. You can customize any button according to your playstyle, and since I play the claw style, I could easily customize the HUD and controls to my liking. All in all, if you're looking for the perfect game like CSGO, then you should surely try Critical Strike out. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a whopping 9.5 out of 10. Finally, at number 1, we have Standoff 2. Let's talk about this game. Some games in the world are even better than the original one. I think Standoff 2 is one of the best games in the world for mobile. While Counter-Strike heavily inspires the game, you can tell that development studio went the extra mile and created the game to look even more pleasing. While I was playing Standoff 2, it took me some time to get a hold of the controls, but boy, I gotta say I was impressed to an extreme degree. There are a handful of maps. Some are for larger teams while some are for smaller. Moreover, the pings were stable throughout my gaming journey and the game offered some of the best times in my gaming experiences. Standoff 2 is so good that I have to give this one a score of 10 out of 10. Well, that's about it for the best games like CSGO for mobile. You can find the links to all these games in our blog down below, so make sure to check that out as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe and ring that bell icon so you won't miss our future videos. Until next time, peace.